Again, this is Dr. V here, and this is episode 29 of the Ask the Doc Life Lessons You Should Have Been Taught in School podcast. Hi, guys. It's Dr. V again. I'm your host. I look forward to sharing with you this critical information. The purpose of this episode is to provide you with a list of the most often overlooked aspects of business and personal finances. Let me preface the list by mentioning that in the secret episode 29, which is found on Patreon, I also detail 10 key decisions you need to make in order to create your best life. Okay, so here we go. Mistake number 1, not budgeting. Unbelievable. Those who fail to plan to fail. Whether in business or in your personal finances, the first step is to know your in-go and know your out-go. It's critical to understand where your money is going so you have enough money left over to invest. Mistake number 2, micromanaging. As the saying goes, if you and I always agree, one of us is unnecessary. This even applies to parenting and managing your personal life. So don't micromanage. Give people autonomy and latitude to make decisions. Number 3, not delegating and not being able to say no. If it were up to me, I would literally delegate getting me dressed in the morning because I delegate everything. When in doubt, delegate. Mistake number 4, ignoring feedback from customers, your mentor, or your family and friends. Now, that doesn't mean you should always take advice from family and friends and stuff like that, but your mentor and people and customers in business, you can't ignore that feedback. You have to do something with it, especially in light of reviews and TikTok and social media and all this other stuff. It's critical that you watch what's going on. Number 5, ignoring cash flow. This is perhaps the most important of the 12 mistakes. Many companies and many individuals focus on how much money they make every month, and they're not paying attention to how much they keep. So it's cash flow. You got to figure out how much cash flow is there so you could figure out how you could invest for the long term. Mistake number 6, failure to be flexible and adapt to the current economic climate. Plans are excellent, but they must be pliable in order for them to be successful. Mistake number 7, not paying attention to morale and general happiness. Zappos.com, which was purchased by Amazon for $2 billion, understood this and had a 98% employee retention rate due to their focus on making people happy. This applies to your personal life too. Stop focusing on the woe is me and be a victim and get to work. Number 8, completely ignoring legal issues. Having the appropriate insurance coverage in business and in your personal life is important, because ultimately you want to insure all your assets and eventually put those assets in a trust for succession planning, both in your business and with your family. Mistake number 9, not using the current technology, including AI. If you haven't jumped on the AI bandwagon, you need to, because it's coming and it's coming in full force. Mistake number 10, lousy communication. Not soliciting input from low-level people in your company and or not accepting input from your partner or someone to whom you trust within your family. Okay, so communication is critical. Number 11, ignoring global market trends that are shaping our world. This is a crucial mistake. Whether it is to understand the global economy in order for you to make better investment choices, or to look at future trends to figure out which business you should go into and what else you should do in your personal asset portfolio that makes sense based upon the global market. And then number 12, finally, lack of renewal and innovation. Our personal lives and our business require constant renewal. With the advent of AI, innovation and renewal will become the norm. The conclusion for this: follow these steps to enhance your business results and also create a more successful personal life. And finally, remember, be careful when following the masses, because oftentimes the M is silent. Signing off, this is Dr. V.